Bishop Gregory here. Just a little story about Saint Maron's life, especially as it comes to us from Saint Theodoret of Syr, who was born in Antioch and became a bishop of Syr. This is in the 5th century. He wrote a book, Historia Religiosa, describing a number of ascetics and gave praise especially to Saint Maron, noting his powers of healing. I quote from Theodoret, "I shall now recall Maron, for he too adorned the godly choir of the saints, embracing the open-air life as he repaired to a hilltop formerly honored by the impious. Consecrating to God the precinct of demons on it, he lived there, pitching a small tent, which he seldom used. He practiced not only the usual labors, but devised others as well, heaping up the wealth of wisdom. The just judge measured out grace according to his labors. So the Magnificent One gave in abundance the gift of healing, with the result that Maron's fame circulated everywhere, attracted everyone from every side, and taught by experience. One could see fevers quenched by the dew of his blessing, shivering, quieted, demons put to flight, and various diseases of every kind cured by a remedy." The progeny of physicians apply to each disease the appropriate remedy, but the prayer of the saint is a common antidote for every distress. Saint Theodoret continues, "He cured not only infirmities of the body, but applied suitable treatment to souls as well, healing this man's greed, that man's anger, and to this man a teaching of self-control, and to that man providing lessons in justice, correcting this man's intemperance, and shaking up another man's sloth. Applying this mode of cultivation, he produced many plants of wisdom, and it is he who planted for God the garden that now flourishes in the region of Cyrus. One product of his great planting was James of Cyrus, to whom one could reasonably apply the prophetic utterance, quote, 'The just man shall flourish like a palm tree, like a cedar of Lebanon shall he grow.'" This record of Saint Maron's life from Historia Religiosa, a book that described many ascetics, and especially the ascetic that we're most concerned with, our father in faith, Saint Maron, is a special way for us to understand Saint Maron's open-air hermit, availing himself to God and to others. In other words, making himself available with nothing between him and God and nothing between him and others, being an instrument of the Lord in his hands.